Hey guys, what's up? I'm just checking in with you guys from Honduras here. We're just closing in on about 3 weeks being in Honduras. It's been really cool to be here. Honestly, it's felt like a short-term mission trip because we've been getting up every day and heading to Senderos. It's the new location for the Sparrow Academy. Sparrow Academy used to be actually right here where I'm at. But that is being turned into the missions house where teams will stay every week. These first few weeks, a lot of hard labor, manual labor work, painting the new school, just getting things ready. School's supposed to start next week. We're just trying to prepare and get things ready as fast as possible so that the kids are safe, the kids can learn, and we can get the Sparrow Academy started. Just thank you guys so much for your support, both with prayer and financially and any other way that you guys are supporting me. I really do appreciate it. I see your guys' messages and I'm thinking of you guys back home. It's been really cool to make a bunch of new friends and see some familiar faces from my previous mission trips. And so it's been really, really fun, really, really awesome to just make those relationships and really grow closer to those guys and girls over the past 3 weeks through working and serving next to them, preparing this school. It's just been really fun coming home every day with paint on my hands. Actually, I don't have any on my hands right now, maybe just a little bit of my fingernails, but we're using oil-based paint, so it's hard to get off without paint thinner. We do have some, but it's just so hard to get off. So so I know my main role is going to be teaching English classes, and we just sat down about my schedule on Thursday to talk about that, and the English classes are going to start on the 10th, the week of the 10th. I'll start doing classes in the afternoon for I think it's going to be like young adults. I'm going to get the class list pretty soon here, but like high schoolers, young adults, we're going to be teaching English class to them 4 days a week, Monday through Thursday in the afternoons, and I will be going on Tuesday and Thursday additionally to La Carosa. It is a small community outside of San Pedro Sula, where they're actually having their first church service tomorrow. It's a place where Sparrow Missions has reached out to. It's a smaller community, not exactly like in San Pedro Sula, but it's a great place, and they're eager to learn English. Everyone is eager to learn English, and they're so excited, and I'm excited. Going to spend this next week preparing and just getting ready to teach those classes and just do an effective job on that. So that's really cool. I'm super excited for that. They keep asking, when are you going to teach, when? And so I'm excited to get going. It's really, really fun. I have been sharing some pictures. I will continue to share pictures on Facebook, and I will try as I make more of these videos to put some in the videos, but I'm not that knowledgeable yet and haven't had a lot of time to try and sit down and figure it out. I don't know if I will get more time, but if I don't, then this will just be the way that I do things, just a little video recap of just how things are going. So something that's been really cool is actually they've had meetings here at this house. I've been referring to it as my house. It's not my house, but where they had the leadership meetings, and those are on Friday nights. And the first Friday night they was translated because there was a group here, and so they were translating it in English. It was great. We heard testimony. It was really, really awesome, just super impactful on how Sparrow Missions has changed the lives of so many individuals. Specifically, Irvin was the one that was sharing. Really, really awesome. Kind of fired me up. Like, wow, this is why we're doing this. This has changed his life, changed his future, and so many others. But just being able to be at those meetings, the past, I've been to 3. The first week was translated. The last 2 were not. The last one was last night. And I don't know necessarily all of what's going on because my Spanish is not that good. But they reference some scripture, and then I'm picking up different words here and there, looking at the scripture, and I'm trying to follow along. And but it's just so life-giving to be able to be in that room, and they worship, and like no one's afraid to sing, and it's just like a unique experience that's really, really awesome because it's the young adults that are being like, this is their time to get filled up. Like, they are the leaders and they're being filled up, and that's so cool that they gather on Friday nights. Friday night's the time when you're supposed to, go out and have, no, they're gathering as leaders to worship and to grow. And that's so, so cool. It's been really cool for me to just sit in on those things. And I've grown a little bit just from being there to witness that. Just having a couple another thing is just having a couple late night talks with some of the guys. Last night had a great talk with one of the guys, Poite, just about life, and just, he's about to enter into the university here, and it's just so cool to just like share the knowledge that I have from being in college, and it's just so great. So I mentioned I don't know Spanish, and I do know some, and I'm picking it up, I would say, quickly, but as far as like, I'm really slow to process what's happening when people are talking to me, and I'm slow to process how to say things, and it's becoming faster and faster, but it's actually a good thing, because so many of them are eager to learn English, so I'm in a sense forcing them to speak English. And so we kind of got into that comfortable spot where I can be like, hey, no, like, because there are people that know that are bilingual, that know Spanish and English, as opposed to having them mediate the conversation. It's just like, hey, like, let's just try and do this in English and a little bit of Spanish as possible. So it's forcing them to kind of work on their English, which is good, because the benefits of knowing English for them are way greater than the benefits of me knowing Spanish, for sure. And so, yeah, that's it. That's for my checkup for the first 3 weeks here. I'll try and do this maybe more frequently. We'll see. Schedule's going to be changing up a little bit as school starts and as English classes start, so I'll try and keep you guys posted. Thank you so much. Again, I cannot say that enough. We're going to be getting a car here pretty soon, and being able to have my own transportation so I can head out to La Carosa and just be more impactful in the ministry here. So just thank you guys so much. I appreciate all your messages, your comments, whatever. Just send them to me. I hope you guys are doing well, and I'll be praying for you all as well.